In Call of Duty Mobile, we do have finishers, or some call it executions, but right now we only got two, the base execution and the Mythic 10 plus is special execution. So why aren't we getting any new executions? Call of Duty Mobile answered this question by telling us not only we are going to get new execution for mythic characters in the future, but also we will get more and more execution that we can unlock for free. That's right, for free. Although it is not so clear how we are going to get these free executions in the future, here are some of the base executions from your favorite character skins. And we will most likely get these base finishers or executions as free executions in Call of Duty Mobile. Because trust me, these are the basic ones. There are executions that you will not believe, and certainly those will not be free, because we all know how it works. So take a look at these base executions and tell me which one is your favorite and also why. Well, don't tell me why. Here we have characters like Ghost, Rodion, Minato, Alice, Charlie, you name it. I'm a little disappointed that still we did not get an execution for Mythic Spectre, but I still have hopes that in future we will see an update that will give us an execution for Mythic Spectre. When Call of Duty Mobile developers were questioned about why some mythics look inferior to others and why don't they have special features like a custom iron sight. Yes, I'm talking about mythics like the Peacekeeper MK2 artifact and ASL Double Edge. Call of Duty Mobile responded this in a way that suggests that in future we might see an improved versions of the existing mythics in Call of Duty Mobile. That means a reworked mythics. Reworking an existing blueprint isn't a new thing in Call of Duty Mobile, but I bet most of you all don't know this. The KN44 color spectrum first came out like this, which obviously we thought it's great, but after few months they reworked it and released it as a Redux, which came out like this. So there is not a slight difference but a huge difference between the two versions of KN44. At the same time, those who bought the KN44 earlier got their blueprint upgraded to the newer version. So basically what they are trying to do with the mythics is the same thing. The mythics like Peacekeeper MK2 artifact and ASL Double Edge will surely get some improvements like better iron sights, ammo counters, and maybe some improved kill effects too. So now you tell me, which mythic do you want to be reworked to come with an improved design or improved features? I would love to know what you think and let others know too. It is also revealed that the legendary item in the Kurohana weapons crate is actually a legendary assault rifle, and also it will be unveiled in late October, which means at the end of this month. So I'm so curious to see what weapon is in this Kurohana weapons crate, and I highly believe it will be a legendary M4. That is just a guess. They also say the theme is about Black Lotus and further says it has a beautiful and a unique design. What else would they say? Undead Siege will be back on 19th October. What changes will there be in the Undead Siege? Call of Duty Mobile revealed that there will be a new difficulty level called Hell, and also the good news is Ether Crystal Camo will be available for the new weapons. So guys, we have plenty of work to do after we get the Undead Siege, unlocking all Ether Crystal Camos for the weapons that we did not have Ether Crystal for. Can't wait for it. They also made a statement about releasing a shotgun like the Argus. Doesn't it affect the game balance? What they say is that shotguns are usually difficult for players to master, so they have just tried to make Argus a little more powerful and easier to use so everyone has a chance to try it out. They also say that the weapons like Argus makes them unique and irreplaceable with other weapons. They also say they are planning to release more weapons like the Argus that are unique and special. Well, at least we know what new weapon we're gonna get in the next season, that is the MK9. No surprises about it. The 4th anniversary draw vote event is still live. Currently the winner of the returning mythic in season 10 is the M13 Morningstar, or the Dominion mythic drop with over 4 million votes. Meanwhile, the second place goes to QQ9 Dual Kinetics, the Balanced Brilliance mythic drop with over 2 million votes. The Flaming Lotus mythic drop is at 3rd place with 1.7 million votes. Personally, I'm not so happy with the way people have voted for this, because they are clearly not asking about the most popular mythic in Call of Duty Mobile. If that is the question, the M13 Morningstar should be the winner, but what they ask is what should return in season 10, and I highly believe M13 Morningstar should not return because we got it just 3 months ago. But don't worry, we still have 10 more days left. Let's see if it makes any difference. The legendary character votes however caught me off guard because legendary Monterey is at number 1. Second place goes to legendary Ghost, the omnipotent draw, which has just 50,000 less votes than the number 1 Monterey. So it's a close battle. It has been 2 years since we last saw the legendary Nikto in the store, and personally in my opinion that is the legendary operator that should return in season 10. skin. Currently Nikto is at 3rd place based on the votes. Let's see if Nikto can make it to the top in next couple of days. Undoubtedly the 50% of legendary is definitely going to be the brand new legendary KN44 because it literally has more than twice as much as votes for the 2nd place, the brand new legendary MK9. So tell me, are you happy with the results, the returning mythic, the returning legendary character and the 50% of legendary? Let others know in the comment section. The next lucky draw we are supposed to get is the metal cross draw with the 4th legendary Locus in Call of Duty Mobile. Let's talk about this Locus and all the other items in this lucky draw. Thanks to Dark Lord Slays, we can not only see the gameplay with this legendary Locus but also with this brand new character skin. So make sure you go and subscribe him. Link is in the description and in the comment section. In the lucky draw trailer you can clearly see the cat transforms into a Locus. Therefore it is not so hard to understand the theme of this Locus. It is basically a cat. If you take a look at the design, you can clearly see that it is designed like a cat. Not only we have kitten ears on top of the scope, we have a hologram of a little kitten, which is not something we see often in legendary blueprints. I'm actually really happy with the design of this blueprint. It looks great. However, the skin is not a reactive skin. If you take a look at the gameplay, you can clearly see that they have not done anything crazy to make you feel different when you're using this Locus. Maybe they did it on purpose so that you will not feel a difference. The only thing that I am truly disappointed about is the kill effect. I don't know what's wrong with Call of Duty Mobile when it comes to kill effects recently, but this kill effect is way too fast for me. When we just start processing what's happening, it's over. What you see is basically a close of a cat, and believe it or not, it is also not a brand new idea. The legendary DRH Big Claw has a similar kill effect. But well, we are talking about cats, so I don't think there's anything to show us as a kill effect. What do you expect them to show? Pussy? That's not happening. The firing sound is pretty amazing. I like it. Now if you take a look at the completionists and tournament camos, the black colored areas on this blueprint are replaced by the camo you select. I believe camos like the platinum one looks great with this blueprint, and strangely Damascus looks great as well. Look at it. It matches with the remaining red on this blueprint and it looks perfect. And if you want to go all red, you should definitely go with the red sprite. Which completionist or tournament camo is your favorite with this one? Let me know in the comment section. I think most of them look great. It's just based on what you like most. Even the brand new tournament camo assault pattern looks great with it. Moving on to the second best item in this lucky draw, the Rodion Hunter's Prowl skin. It is clearly not the first time we have seen skins like this in Call of Duty Mobile, but this character skin looks like a very smart cat this time, especially because of the outfit. The inbuilt backpack is also a really good addition to this character skin. To me, it looks better than most of the backpacks we have in the game. I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of people who go for this lucky draw just because of this skin. If you are a cat person, you'll definitely go for this skin. No doubt about that. Can't wait to say I was killed by a cat. Looking at the other items in this lucky draw, we have Peacekeeper MK2 skin, which also has similar textures as of the legendary Locus, and strangely it looks so good. We also have Bat skin. I don't know when was the last time we have seen a Bat skin inside of a lucky draw. Probably a long time ago. There is also this wingsuit, which will look great if you use the cat skin. The emote is one of the funniest ones. It's like the person is possessed into a cat. Like I literally thought we're gonna see some more cat action when we proceed through this emote, but what happens at the end is very surprising. Not only you put the item down, you also shoot it down, just like that. So you were not possessed like a cat, you were just acting like a cat. The calling card has both the Rodion skin and the legendary Locus. That's a pretty good calling card. The concussion grenade also looks good, especially because of those colors. The muscle car, I wish if this was not animated, it would look better in my opinion. We also have this spray that shows a mafia cat. Definitely looks like that. Not only it wears a suit but also has a Tommy gun. So is this metal cross draw worth buying? Well, honestly speaking, I'm not a big fan of this Locus. It does not have a really good kill effect, and that's the whole point of a legendary blueprint in my opinion. Sure, if you like cats you would like this one, but we have better legendary Locus skins in the game right now. The Rodion skin is pretty good though. It's not so common to see a character that looks like an animal, so if you want to collect these type of character skins, definitely go for this one. I'm happy that we got a Peacekeeper skin because it's one of the good guns. The emote is very easy to pull because it has a 10% odd. Apart from that, I don't think this draw is that good, but that's just my idea. What do you guys think about this lucky draw and how many spins you're gonna try? Let me know in the comment section. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon, watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.